Thank you so much for tuning in to Awakening with Katina Love. We are a conscious channel to learn about self empowerment, the law of attraction, metaphysics, and personal development. Today we have a returning guest, Vicky Gold. We did video number 1 and 2. This is the third video we're going to talk about today why we, as spiritual, conscious entrepreneurs, need to invest in our personal development, in our education when we want to fulfill our life's purpose and mission on the planet. Vicky Gold is an international law of attraction practitioner as well as a book coach. So today she's going to share with you why you need to invest in yourself and in your business as a spiritual entrepreneur.
Yeah, it's a really good question because it can sometimes really be scary, especially when you're starting out. You're like, gosh, if I invest in this, what if that's all the money I ever get or ever have and I don't make it back? And one of the things that I say to people is that whatever you're investing in, you should be able to see a return on investment on
Absolutely.
it. Absolutely. Sometimes we think we're buying other people's products, but we're really doing something for our own betterment. Yeah, it's an investment in us, right? That whatever you're thinking about investing in, look at it long term. Even if you don't make the money back while you're in whatever program, how long will it take you to make the money back? Are you going to learn things that are going to help you? If you apply the things, are they going to help you? I think the problem a lot of times is, that 80-20 rule. 80% of people don't finish their programs. They don't take action on the things that they learn, or they think that they try it once and it doesn't work. And, whatever, the program didn't work, this didn't work for me, or that hasn't worked for me in the past. And if that is the habit that you have, then I would say probably it might not be a great idea to invest in something if you're not going to actually follow through and do all the work that's involved. Because like anything, even with the law of attraction, we talked about this, I think, in segment 1, that you can't just sit there and do a vision board and go, ooh, let me look at it all day long. Let me get my
magically appear.
I know, and boom, there's a Ferrari in my driveway. Somebody just gave it to me, right? Like it doesn't happen that way, because there is, like we said, the law of attraction, the law of right action, the law of gestation, which, we don't know how long it's going to take to manifest that thing that's on our vision board. Sometimes it's fast and sometimes it's slower. And that doesn't mean that it's not working.
Yeah.
But, when I was in one of my first programs and I paid $15,000 to be in this program, I said to my husband at one point, I said, you know what? If I don't make a red cent off of anything that I'm learning in here, the personal development and my happiness factor that has increased and the peace that I have inside of me is worth every last penny of this program.
Isn't that amazing?
And of course I made my money back.
That's awesome.
But, part of that was because I did the work for the personal development. When you do the personal development side, it impacts all sorts of areas of your life, your family, your relationships, your friends, your business, all of it. So there's a lot of good fallout that comes from business coaching and any other type of coaching as well. And a lot of times when I look at programs, I will make sure that even if it's, let's say, a technical thing, that they're still going to teach me a personal development side that goes with that. Because I think with anything, if you're going to implement something, you have to have the mindset and the personal development in the right place in order to keep at it and keep going at it and keep going at it, because the path to success as an entrepreneur is failing a lot and then getting up, learning, and failing again, and getting up and learning and failing again.
Right.
Yeah.
It's a journey, isn't it?
It really is. And there are going to be some programs that's kind of like that one that I was talking about, where the personal development and your happiness quotient is worth the money. And
Yeah.
then there will be other programs that you invest in that it's like, okay, I'm going to invest in a program about Facebook ads, let's just say, right? And you're going to invest in that, and you're expecting to grow your list by 1,000 people every month. And those 1,000 people, you should have those concrete things of, I'm going to get X percent of those 1,000 people to then convert and, buy this particular program, and this is how much I'm going to make every month. Like, definitely you need those things as well, so that you know exactly what you want.
Mm-hmm.
As part of law of attraction too, you need to know exactly what you want, and where that money is coming from and where it's going, and name it all and all that stuff as well.
Yeah.
But I think it's really important for us to invest, because money is an energy exchange.
It
Money
is.
loves to come back to you. Money loves to have a purpose. Money has no thoughts about us, even though we have plenty of thoughts about it.
Right.
But it loves to recirculate. It loves to recirculate.
It does.
And when you give it out, it comes back
It comes
tenfold.
back.
Yeah.
That's absolutely true. So, can you talk to us about the programs that you offer to help entrepreneurs, spiritual entrepreneurs, and conscious people?
Absolutely. Thanks for asking. So, my
You're
main
welcome.
program is my Easy Writer Guaranteed Amazon Bestseller program. And inside that program, we go from concept of your book, tying it into your business, writing your first word, structuring the chapters, the order of the chapters, and launching it all to bestseller. Inside, there's also a funnel swipe file for, like, if you want to use your book in a funnel to grow your email list and grow your community and stuff. There's stuff in there for that as well. I have a one-on-one that basically does the same thing. However, the added bonus is that I read your entire book, and
Mm-hmm.
I also put out a press release for you, where the group has a press release as well, but it's a group press release. And then I
That's
have some other
beautiful.
things, like for my content marketing and for my law of attraction. So
Mm-hmm.
I have a 40-day deliberate creator course that's on law of attraction. I have other programs that are about content marketing and copywriting stuff, and doing 3-day challenges and everything that has to do with words and sales pages,
Fun.
copy. Yeah. Yep. And then I also have some that are slightly different for people who already have their book already
Mm-hmm.
done. They didn't know me, or whatever, or they decided they were going to write their book on their own. They just want to get to bestseller. We
Mm-hmm.
have programs for that as well. So pretty much at any level, people can get in and work with me.
That's beautiful. And your website is vickygold.com,
Absolutely.
VICKIEGOULD.com.
That's
Um,
right.
you're also on Facebook. You're
Yep.
also on Instagram as well, right?
Yep.
Awesome.
Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter, but not so much on
LinkedIn
Twitter.
is
I don't get Twitter.
what- So are you taking enrollees now?
I
People
do. I take enrollees all year long. I changed things up a little bit this year. So there's a live session that started February. There's another live session that starts in September. And what happens is, if you enroll prior to that, you get access to the Easy Writer group course before we start live. And you can do that on your own, at your own pace, whatever. We have a Facebook community as well. So I do have some people who like to start that, because whatever, because it's their time frame or whatever, but then they'll jump on with us live as well when we go live in September. So,
I
yep.
love it. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thanks again for being a guest. I appreciate you sharing all of your knowledge and wisdom and experience with us today on Awaken with the Katina Love Show.
Thanks for having
And
me.
I just think what you're doing is really amazing. And I look forward to enrolling into one of your programs soon.
Well, I look forward to it too. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for tuning in to Awakening with Katina Love. Namaste.